everyone, Josh here with Exis Games, bringing you kind of like a little bit of a teaser as to what may be coming very soon, and that is Digimon Super Rumble. So basically, Move Games, the actual publisher slash I believe even developer for Digimon Masters Online for over the past decade plus, is going to be bringing us a new Digimon MMO. Now, all we know so far, based on this commercial that they released last night, is that the game will be releasing in November. What we do not know, though, is if it's going to have an English release or if it's just going to be a Korean release or a Chinese release. I do not know at this time. However, there is a little bit of information that I can share with you before we actually look at the commercial, and that is inside the closed beta test that they held earlier this year, that I unfortunately was not aware of at the time, so I didn't get in and play like I wanted to, but I did catch myself up via research. There is actual packages inside the files of the game that are translated already to English. So there are already English packet files within the game during the CBT testing. So that's good information. That's very useful information, because that means they at least plan to release the game at some point in English. If that's going to be in November or later on, I do not know. But I know a lot of people who watch this channel are big Digimon fans, because we played a lot of Digimon games before on this channel. You know, like Digimon Lynx, Digimon Rearise. I've talked highly of Digimon for, many years here on the channel, because I myself am a big Digimon fan. We've even tried to cover the information that we could find on Digimon Generations, which I still do not know of the status on that game coming out of Tencent and Shanghai Bandai. So I don't know if that's going to ever come to global anytime soon, if at all. I know it's got a high production value, high budget, obviously, coming from Tencent. Right now, I believe they had a closed beta test recently for China. But we could not obviously get in because it was just too convoluted, the process to get in. So I didn't get in there for the closed beta test for that either. Unfortunately, it's just hard to sometimes get into these games and follow everything else that I'm trying to do on the day-to-day. But I try to keep up, guys and gals, with the information as best I can, especially when it comes to Digimon, because again, I am a big fan. I know a lot of you that watch this channel are big fans. So I wanted to give you a good update here today, and this was surprising news. The MMO for Digimon Super Rumble appears to be dropping next month. Again, I don't know in what capacity, hopefully in English, but even if it's in like a South Korean release or a Chinese release, as long as I get my hands on the APK to at least try it out for you guys and gals on the channel to, at least see kind of how the game plays out, I would love to do so. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's go ahead and play the commercial. Also, a couple key points to note in this commercial. The background music is actually sung in English, and the game's logo is also in English as well. And the coming soon is also in English. So there's a lot of different aspects to this commercial, and with the files in CBT having English as well, it just makes me think that maybe English will be coming sooner than later. Hopefully, it'll be that November release date. Now, I do not know what day exactly in November yet, because this information just dropped yesterday. But anyways, with all that said, we've rambled on long enough. Let's go ahead and watch the commercial. And I hope you guys and gals always enjoy here the content we bring you on this channel. My goodness, I couldn't talk for a minute. Got too excited. Let's go in. So we just have a bunch of, looks like office workers.
네가 있는 어른들의 세상은
You can see they got the music playing in the background. Again, you'll notice that the music is in English. And if you guys and gals cannot hear the music, obviously I have it turned down a little bit so I can have a voiceover, because obviously copyright and issues and stuff like that. But if you guys want to watch this video in full, obviously uninterrupted by myself, I will have the video link in the description below, so you can go over to Move Games' official YouTube channel and check this out for yourselves. I do not know also if this game is going to be pay to win, how free to play it's going to be, what all the aspects of functionality, gameplay mechanics and stuff like that the game will have to offer. So if you have any questions about that, I won't have those answers yet. hopefully we will soon enough, and hopefully November I can somehow get my hands on this game and try it out on the channel, which of course will answer a lot more of your questions that I'm sure a lot of you will have. Some of you may not even knew this game was even a thing or in development or even coming out this soon, no matter what capacity it'll be. But hey, here we are. Digimon Super Rumble. I'm ready. I've been waiting for a new Digimon MMO for a long time. I used to play DMO way back in the day, and it was a great time. So we'll see what happens with the new MMO. They also have Digimon Survive that's expected to drop sometime next year. It got delayed again, unfortunately. And then they're also having the Digimon New Generation or Digimon Generations or New Century, whatever they're going to go by as the official name, coming out of Tencent, whenever that will be. If it will ever come to English or not, I don't know. So we have a lot of things to look forward to when it comes to Digimon. I mean, they just got their new anime reboot basically last year. So right now, Digimon is firing on all cylinders. And if you are a Digimon fan, now is a great time because a lot of things are happening. New MMO, potential new turn-based, better visuals, thank goodness, than the typical Bandai game like Rearise was. A little bit of a downgrade from Lynx, which is kind of funny. So we're getting that as well, potentially, hopefully in the future, out of Tencent. We also have, of course, new Digimon movies that are probably going to be dropping, no doubt, next year. I'm assuming we're going to have to get a new one. I mean, they always got to make a new one with alongside the anime. It's just too successful right now. The new anime, of course, that came out last year, the reboot, which I've been watching, very nice. And of course, the MMO, which I think I've already mentioned. And what am I missing? Oh yeah, and Digimon Survive, which of course been delayed, the ARPG. So lots of Digimon content for you Digimon fans to hopefully indulge yourself with in the future. Hopefully very soon into the future. So that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys like my little update. Don't forget to subscribe, check notifications, and join me in the Discord in the description below. If you're a Digimon fan like me, definitely hit that thumbs up button. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I want to play it. This alongside the new Pokemon TCG Live that's coming out. The new Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duels that I got the beta access for as soon as that drops. Hopefully I can share some of that with you guys and gals as well. So much content. There's just not enough of me to go around. Oh my goodness. So it's a ride right now. Not to mention we're waiting for the release of Awakened Chaos Era, because the beta is about to end soon, the final beta. So there's so much to expect here on the channel. So don't miss a thing. Again, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to catch you guys and gals in the next one. As always, until then, peace. Oh, don't forget, follow me on Twitter at XSPlays. I'll catch you then.